The blood vessels in our body are largely composed of arteries leaving the heart, veins returning back, and capillaries that connect the arteries and veins and transmit nutrients and oxygen waste to the extremities of our body. Among these, capillaries are very thin, with a diameter of 0.01 meters, so blood flow is more likely to stagnate than arteries and veins. Just as an uninhabited village automatically becomes a ghost village, blood vessels can disappear if circulation is poor and nutrients are not supplied to the capillaries. In a larger sense, the fact that your hands and feet get colder as you age can be seen as the gradual death of blood vessels at the extremities. To save blood vessels that are dying due to poor blood circulation, you need to make sure that the blood flows well. It is important to circulate blood, but it would be better to send clean blood rather than blood that is thick and full of waste. Today, I will tell you about good food related to this and also a very powerful lifestyle remedy that you can do at home without spending a penny, so be sure to follow along. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. First of all, your body needs to be warm to increase blood flow. You should also drink warm water instead of cold water. There is also something to think about your eating habits. When we overeat, our body inevitably causes blood flow to the gastrointestinal tract to aid digestion. As blood accumulates in the gastrointestinal tract, the blood flowing to the extremities inevitably decreases. In particular, people with poor digestive function may be more affected as blood flow is confined to the stomach and liver for a longer period of time. Many people with cold hands and feet also have poor digestive function. Don't eat too much, but don't forget that eating a little less is good for many reasons. There is a very effective way to pump stagnant blood to all corners of the body. I also do this myself when I'm not feeling well, and it's really effective. It's similar to a foot bath, but it's an upgraded version. The principle of a foot bath is to warm the legs and increase blood flow. However, this method has been upgraded one step further, and is a very effective circulation method that starts from both fingertips and toes, which are the parts furthest from the heart, and circulates blood well from top to bottom and bottom to top. All you need is a bucket, a bath chair, and a thermometer. It is best to pour water into a bucket and maintain the temperature at around 42 degrees. As time goes by, check with a thermometer to see if the water temperature drops and pour in new water. If the temperature is too high, there is a risk of burns, and if the temperature falls below 40 degrees, the effect decreases, so it is recommended to keep the temperature between 40 and 43 degrees and use it for about 15 minutes. The waiting time is boring, so it would be perfect to watch my video while waiting. By the time I finished, sweat was beading on my forehead. People with high blood pressure are said to be able to see the effect of lowering blood pressure, so try it regularly and check. So, if you have low blood pressure, it may not be good to do it too often, right? This is an easy method that can be used by all sick patients except those with low blood pressure. Also, if you regularly consume a lot of natto, eggs, fish, etc., which contain a lot of vitamin K2, which dissolves calcium in the blood vessels, the calcium deposited in the blood vessels is returned to the bones and purifies the blood.